Hey everybody, this is TJ Watkins, author of The Shift, Moving from Victim to Exploratory Self. Welcome to day 13. Today we are going to have so much fun exploring a simple little few words. And you will notice there's a theme to this week about words, because words matter. And today it's all about happiness lies within your own hands. And this was triggered to me when I was listening to a tune of Madonna from back in the day. And I thought to myself, wow, this is a great affirmation, something to tell yourself every day, and to remind you about a bad habit we have. And I can attest that I've been doing this my entire life. I've always thought that I was responsible to make other people happy and sacrifice my own happiness. I don't even know, I never even really knew what the word happiness meant, you know? Because happiness meant eating and having pleasure. To me, I didn't understand it. In fact, happiness resonates less with me than joy, deeper. A deeper sense of fulfillment. But happiness is what you create every single day through your practices. Many people I know, they come to me and we have conversations, and they usually tell me about how unhappy they are. They're unhappy with being overweight, they're unhappy with their overall health, they're unhappy with their relationship space, they're just unhappy with a whole bunch of stuff. And I would ask simple questions like, what used to make you happy? If you go back to your teens and your 20s, what did you do then that you used to love? And why aren't you doing it now? The first step towards your own unhappiness is always going to be stop doing the things that you love to do. And that will be a deeper investigation of the reasons why you stopped that. And I'm sure you will find someone to blame, but you may have to own responsibility that you've given that up because you thought what you were getting from whatever else you were getting, that it's worth it. So own that. The most freeing thing that I can tell you today is that if you are in the habit of trying to make everybody happy, then you will fail. Because their happiness is their responsibility. It's a kind of counterintuitive thing to say. Because ever since we are little kids, we are taught that we must bring a smile to our parents' face, to their friends. And that is when we learn to act in a particular way, because I don't want to make my mother sad, I don't want to make my daddy sad. And that's when you take on the responsibility from a kid for your parents' happiness. You internalize this. I definitely have done this, so I am speaking to myself as well. But when do you give that up? If you didn't give it up when you were 20, then you were carrying it 20 years. If you didn't give it up when you were 30, now we're doing 30 years. If you didn't give it up when you were 40, now you're doing it 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. Do you want to have a lifetime sentence of something that cannot be done? free yourself from the shackles of mind that says that you are responsible to make someone else happy. Keep your promises to yourself. Practice the things that you love to do. And speak the truth as soon as you know it in the relationships that you are in. Stop the pretending. Stop the game playing. Be authentic. And if whoever is on the other side doesn't like it, and he says that is a deal breaker for them, then it's best that you part ways. But those who truly love you will open that door for you into their heart. So for today, know that if you find yourself in an unhappy place, you stop doing the things that make you happy. That brings the happiness into your experience. So I'm going to give you a strong clue. Whatever you love to do, go at least start looking at it again. Go explore that again. I don't care if it was 20 years ago or 30 years ago that you've done it. Just go try it. It will give you a sense of something that's been buried for a while. And have fun with it. Until we speak tomorrow. Cheers.